In this video, we're going to take a realistic live look at sourcing from eBay auctions to resell on Amazon FBA. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the process of finding the actual auctions to bid on. We're going to make sure that they match the ASIN on Amazon. That way we actually know we're selling the right item. We're going to make sure we know what price we're willing to pay for it. And then we're going to go and come back whenever the auction is about to end. That way we can get it for a profit. So what we're going to do is we're going to think of a certain type of item. We're going to type it into eBay, and then we're going to do some filters on it. That way we are getting the results that we want. So I don't know if you've seen the last video, but in the last video, the first item that I said was a good profitable item to source from eBay to Amazon are calculators. So we're going to search for that. So calculators, we want to make sure that we're searching all categories. We're going to go ahead and hit search. Then what we're going to do is we're going to filter by auction. Then we're going to put a filter of $0 to $5. We're going to hit enter. And then we're going to filter by ending soonest. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find 3 auctions that are ending somewhat soon, maybe the next day or so. And then when we find something that is a match on Amazon, we're going to go ahead and make sure we know what price we're willing to pay for it. And then we're going to set alarms to make sure that we come back and bid on these. So we do have this that is ending in 3 minutes. So what we can do is we can go to Amazon and search and see if that is something that we would even want to get at $10. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to cut and paste this, put this here. So this looks like it's an old version, not the same thing as this. That's always a good sign when they misspell the brand. So this one, it's gonna be ending in 3 hours, $11 shipping, at least $1. The person might have a reserve set, so they took it in their Crocs. Yeah, so we can still bet on this and still try to get this profitably. So let's take a look. If they set a reserve for like $40, I'm just gonna be shaking my head. So this, it looks like it has demand. I mean, this is new in the box, which is pretty cool. They're saying it's open box, so we'll probably sell it for like new. Just go ahead and check that. Okay, nobody's selling it like new. So used, very good. So it looks like people are selling it just below the new price. We have a like new, we'll probably sell it just under the new price as well, so probably $55. We want 40% ROI at least, so that's probably gonna be around $31. This fits our criteria. Now we need to figure out what our maximum bid is gonna be. So we don't wanna just say, oh, we're willing to pay $31. We're gonna bid $31 because no, there's shipping. So $31, got my calculator here, minus 11 is 20 bucks. So 20 bucks is gonna be our max bid. So this is gonna be auction 1. This one is ending in 2 hours and 56 minutes. So what I like to do is I like to take my phone and I figure out what time 2 hours and 55 minutes is using my timer. And then with that timer, I'll set an alarm saying that $20 is my max bid for this item that I am watching. So that's what we're gonna do. And so here's a question. Why would we take the time to come back right at the last second, take extra time, and why wouldn't we just put $20 in here right now? Because if we put $20 in here, that gives everyone and their mom and anyone who is looking at this listing 2 hours and 54 minutes to decide, yeah, I'm willing to pay more than $20 and outbid me. But if we wait till the last second and people forget about it, people think they have the biggest bid, people get busy, they don't have time if I put my bid in 10 seconds before to outbid me. So that's why I would do it like this. All right, so my timer went off and we are back. It's about a minute until this one is over. We'll go ahead and pull up the ASIN. Again, our max bid is $20 here because there's $11 shipping. So what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna put our max bid in right at the last second, because this one, unlike the other one, two people in the last 24 hours watched this. So there's more than just me just looking at this. We are betting that they forget that the timer went off or that they just forgot to check this. So our max bid is going to be 20, and one person has bid already. Also, they say that this reserve has not been met, so the seller could have set a price that it has to hit. So we'll see if we even hit that, but we're going to go ahead and place this bid. And wow, it literally just, oh, interesting. So it lagged there for a second, but then I got the bid in. But then I'm the highest bidder, but the reserve price hasn't been met. So it looks like we're not gonna get this. Yeah, we didn't get this. So that happens sometimes. Kind of interesting. This almost never happens. Most of the time it does hit their reserve. So what we could do is we could message the seller and say, hey, what are you willing to sell this for? I'm willing to buy this. But it's kind of annoying that they have a reserve, but it is what it is. That's what happens sometimes with eBay auctions. All right, so that's one item. We're gonna look for two more. So we're actually gonna go back to calculators because I would just like to source calculators, and we're gonna adjust our pricing here. I'm gonna go from $5 to $15. We're probably looking at around $45 for this. So $26. Our max bid is gonna be around $15.40. So for this one, we only have 30 minutes left. So this is gonna be the first one that we bid on. We'll see if we can get back here and get this right at the last second. And it looks like we're gonna make around $10 profit, 40% ROI if we are able to get this calculator. We got a minute and 22 seconds. So again, it has all the chords. He tested it, that's great. Our max bid is gonna be $15.40, and we're really just gonna wait until we're at under 10 seconds to bid on this. That way, anybody else thinks that we have the best opportunity to get the item. We don't want a bidding war here because we literally don't have much space to work with on this one item. So we're gonna bid at the last second. So this is the type of item that when we get it, we would probably bubble wrap it and put it in a clear poly bag and then sticker it and then send it to Amazon. You could also put it in a small box and sticker it, whatever you want to do. It looks like we're going to be the only person though. We'll see. All right, we were the highest bidder. So we ended up purchasing this for $25.45. We're probably going to be able to sell it for around $45, potentially higher. So that ended up being a profit of $10, 42% ROI. We'll probably look through calculators for another couple minutes and then we'll try some other items. We're going to take a look at this one. That's weird. The picture is different. 25DV, 25D3, but then the title says D3. Interesting. I would probably go by this. So nobody's selling these used. It looks like this person was on for quite a while. Oh, not even that long. We're really zoomed in here. Oh, but they might have been on for a while. Let's see if there's another listing for this. Again, the picture is different too. So I feel pretty confident that we could sell this for at least 60 bucks. So we're gonna go ahead and say that we can sell it for 60. We would need to get it for 33. Currently it's at 17 plus 5. So again, we don't want to just bid 33. We're gonna do 33 minus 1705. 1595 is going to be our max bid. This one is going to be over in 2 days and 19 hours. So we're going to set a reminder for that. All right, so now we're watching this. And what we could do if we want to is we could send them an offer, but we're just gonna let it sit and try and get it for this $5. All right, so we are back. It has been around 2 days. We set a timer, we successfully got back here. Our max bid, if I remember right, is $15.20 plus the shipping for this calculator. So I'm just gonna pull up the ASIN just so that we have it in mind here. All right, so 20 seconds left. Yep, so the max bid is going to be $15.20. We'll just hope that nobody else bids on this, but we're going to go ahead and place the bid. And most likely we're going to be the only person, but it looks like we are the max bidder. We were the only person here that bid. This one we paid $480 plus 17. That's going to be $17.05 plus $480 is $21.85. So this one in used condition, we're probably, I don't remember exactly what we said before, but I'm assuming it was probably around between $50 and $60. So if we list this at $55 and we paid $21.85, that's gonna be $19 profit, 87% ROI. So this one is ours. The last one was ours. The first one didn't quite work out. This is a higher percentage of successes than is usual. I would probably say if you're bidding on items that are pretty competitive, if you can get 1 out of 5, 1 out of 4, that's pretty good. So we got pretty lucky in this video. Just want to keep it real for you guys so that when things go wrong, you guys aren't too discouraged. But if this was helpful, feel free to help me out and subscribe. Share this video with a friend who also wants to source Amazon, and have a great day. Take care.